Hey YouTube, it's Spooky Boots here, and today I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind lately. I am shooting in the comfort of my own home due to the virus that is growing around, so I don't want to be around people or groups or anything. And I feel like I wanted to make some content that wasn't necessarily me skating. So I kind of wanted to talk about something that I really enjoy about my skate setup at the moment. I'm still skating my USD Aeons. I am on the Richie Eislers, the nice silver. I did make a few changes to them. I don't really want to talk about that though at the moment. What I wanted to talk about was the wheel choices that I went with for these skates. Some of you guys already know this, but I've only been skating flat for a handful of months now. I ordered these skates December. They came in, I don't know, shortly after the new year, I think, and they are honestly one of the nicest skates I've owned, and they are making skating flat a really welcoming experience. So I kind of wanted to talk about that, and I also wanted to talk about the wheel combination that I have on these skates. So when I ordered these skates, they came with these USD Richie Eisler 61 millimeters 88A square profile wheel. They're nothing too crazy. They're just, I think they're like a gray wheel. They have a little Canadian flag logo on them, I think, right there. But they're nothing too crazy. They're just what came with the skate. They're the stock wheels. Well, when I ordered these, the description from the website, I don't want to say who, but they basically had some wrong information in there. They were claiming that the wheels they came with were 91A, and I was under the impression that that's what I was getting. So I went ahead and ordered some undercover wheels that were a bit softer because I had planned on skating Woodward shortly after I got these. And you know, Woodward's got the wood ramps, so I wanted something with a little bit more grip. So when everything came in, I was looking at my skates, I was looking at the wheels, and I realized that they're 88A, and I just ordered some Foodie wheels. The undercover, I think they're 88A or 85, 86, they could be anything like that, but they're essentially a soft wheel too. And I was kind of bummed because I had basically ordered an extra set of wheels that I didn't need, but I ended up liking the graphic, and I thought the color looked nice with the silver, the blue and the silver, so I ended up keeping them. And I didn't really realize this at first. I knew the wheels were two different sizes. I know they were off by a millimeter, but I didn't really realize that the profiles were such a big deal. I started skating and I started feeling really squirrely, and I was wondering why this was happening, and it's essentially because I have here two different wheel profiles. So the Foodie ones are a rounded wheel, and the square or the stock Richie Eisler USD wheels are a square wheel. What that means is once you start to turn or like tilt your foot one way or the other, this wider wheel continues to stay on the ground, and the round wheel will leave the ground, and it makes the wheelbase go from 1 and 4 to 2 and 3. So with that being said, it started to kind of change the way I started to skate. I noticed I was able to pivot quickly without necessarily jumping. I normally land fakie and then I hop out of my fakie. With this setup, this wheel combination, I'll come off of a rail and I'm able to just kind of drag my skates and kind of pivot on those inside wheels, and not only does it feel really nice, but I think it looks a little better than a little hop. So it kind of reminds me of a lot of what the wizard skating guys do. Is they're very swivelly, they're kind of on their toes a lot. It has a nice, like, really kind of dancey motion to it, I guess. And I think that's kind of cool once it's incorporated into, I mean, I think it's cool on its own, but I also think it's cool when aggressive skaters borrow from other styles. And I think that can make, like, open up your bag of tricks and also just add a little bit of flavor to your style, I guess. So I've been really enjoying it. I really like the wheel combination. If you guys haven't tried switching up wheel combinations or different sizes, I'd strongly suggest it. I have another frame here that I plan on doing the same thing with once my other skates get here. I wanted to see basically if they kind of feel, I'm doing a similar profile combination and a similar wheel size combination. And I kind of wanted to see if they will feel the same, because the Aeons have a frame that's attached to the boot. These frames I'm gonna have to attach to a boot. So I'm wondering if it's gonna feel even more different or similar. I don't know, I'm kind of interested to see on how it goes, and I'd love to let you guys know once I know. But for right now, the Aeons with this wheel combination and setup, I've really been enjoying, and if you guys haven't tried playing or experimenting with that, I'd strongly suggest it. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.